The airlines and even Disney are trying to make a comeback after the Paris attacks. Joining me now is Fred Weintraub. He's with worldlyfellow.com and an independent journalist. Great to have you here, Fred.
And it's great to be here.
So both American and United noted in their earnings reports that there was a ding that was caused by that terrific and horrific attack that happened in Paris. Definitely we saw a slowdown of people wanting to leave the States and going over to France. Do you think there will be a rebound anytime soon for those numbers?
Yeah, I think there absolutely will be a rebound. If you look historically at catastrophes, disasters, terrorist events that have happened over the last 20 years, they've taken a major financial hit. Paris has taken a major financial hit, but it will all come back at some point, because when you have Paris being the top place to go in the world, people have to emotionally decide at what point aren't we scared anymore. Once they reach that point and they say we're not scared, or it's worth to take the chance, then they will start coming back, and more importantly, then they'll start spending money again.
Actually, there was a lot of money that was spent by some of the travel companies over in Paris just before Valentine's Day. They were trying to get people to come back because that is a huge Valentine's Day destination. But you say even Disney is out there trying to make attempts. Why is that? How hard hit was Disney?
So Disney Euro lost 8% of its business for the last couple months, and they actually, at the time of the crisis, they shut down for 4 days, which is unheard of. So now they're in a campaign to try to build it back up as the happiest place on earth, and it will take a while. This will be a slow business venture, but from a campaign standpoint, Paris, France, the UK, they're always going around to other countries, to the United States, to Brussels, making sure that people know, yes, it's safe to come back. The same thing can happen in the United States with 9/11. Trillions of dollars were lost from a financial standpoint, and you gradually build it back up. That will happen in Paris. That will happen in the UK. It'll happen in the world, because no matter what terrorist problems affect us, it doesn't appear that we just stop doing business. We just figure out a new way to make people love the cities that they want to go to.
One of the enticements is the relative strength of the dollar here against the euro, because this has been a big motivation for a lot of people that their US dollars go a lot farther in the UK as well as Europe.
And this is a time to get great rates on rooms, hotels, restaurants, anything you want to see there. It's a lot cheaper right now because France, because the UK, they're trying to bring people back in, and the way to do it is financially make it worthwhile. And if the dollar's strong, it makes you want to come to those particular world cities.
More motivation. Thank you so much for coming on the show today, Fred.
It's my pleasure.